Good morning, YouTube. So I thought I would make this video to weigh in on the reality of President Obama providing a pardon for Hillary Clinton. And for anyone who is non-partisan enough to care about justice being used equally, this is kind of a problem. But I'm going to explain why I think it's not as big of a problem, maybe, as it seems. So you have a lot of prominent celebrities and whatnot, Democrats, primarily politicians and civil rights leaders and TV personalities and, all this kind of stuff, who are calling for President Obama to pardon Hillary Clinton. And that's going to happen. He's going to pardon Hillary Clinton probably on January 18th or 19th, let's face it. But what a lot of these people don't realize, and what I think Obama and perhaps even Hillary is probably hoping, what these people don't realize is that Obama will be able to pardon her for the things that have come out, right? All the crimes that have come out. He'll be able to say private email server, pay to play, maybe some of the other, that's kind of a whole onion with the onion of crimes with the private email server. It's not just the Espionage Act. There's other things connected to that. Think non-disclosure agreement type papers that she signed that says specifically she wouldn't do this, she wouldn't do that, she wouldn't do this, she wouldn't do that. All of those could be brought up as individual charges probably. And I'm sure Obama will just offer a blanket pardon for anything that comes up under her email server or the pay-to-play part of the Clinton Foundation. But it's my it's my perception, it's my opinion that the details of the more important crimes, the murders of people like Sandy Hume, Mary Mahoney, Seth Rich. So here's the other thing. The family of Seth Rich has come out recently, right at the same time that all these people are calling for President Obama to pardon Hillary Clinton. The family of Seth Rich is partnering with Democrats and Republicans trying to get to the bottom of his murder. I have a strong suspicion that in early February or late February, evidence pertaining to that murder will come out and will tie the murder of Seth Rich directly to prominent members of the DNC. I think perhaps something similar could happen with Monica Peterson being overseas where she was found dead and all that. There's maybe less likelihood that actionable evidence will come forward from that, but it will add to what's going on. So ultimately what I'm suggesting is that President Obama will pardon Hillary Clinton for the pay-to-play and for using a private email server, but he won't be able to pardon her or her connection to the Seth Rich murder or any of the other murders that she's connected to. And as Pizzagate develops a little more, he won't be able to pardon her for her connection to this child trafficking operation that's going on. So she will still most likely be indicted on some of these bigger crimes. That's my opinion. That's what I see happening. Obama will try to offer her a pardon for the things that they know about. It'll be all smiles and handshakes. And then evidence of the murders will come out. Evidence of her connection to Pizzagate will come out. And her and Bill will end up in jail, ultimately. Maybe not until 2018, maybe not until 2019. Who knows how long it will take for the FBI, and it's not just the FBI. If I'm correct, I remember a few weeks ago that the New York Police Department was investigating something to do with all of this, and then you have to think that the DC Metro Police are going to get involved in trying to bring forth evidence regarding Seth Rich. I'm sure that somebody has evidence, and they're sitting on it. There's probably two camps sitting on evidence. One who would like to turn it over to the authorities, but they realize that it would just be destroyed or sequestered away, and probably another party who has destroyed or sequestered evidence in order to protect Hillary Clinton and or the DNC. But it's my prediction that evidence, hardcore evidence, will come out and corroborate Hillary Clinton's connection to some of these other crimes after Obama has pardoned her for the pay-to-play and the private email server. So she's not getting a complete get-out-of-jail-free card. Just getting a get-out-of-jail-free card pertaining to her crimes as Secretary of State. Specifically, her political crimes, not her crimes as just an average citizen, person of the world kind of thing, right? I don't think President Obama can pardon her for murder. I think even if he tried, there would be some resistance to that. And since she hasn't yet been charged with that, and I don't suspect that anyone will bring forth that evidence until after Obama does try to pardon her. In which case, he won't be able to he won't be president anymore. He won't be able to retroactively pardon her for that kind of stuff. So have a little patience. I think the beginning or the end of February, we will start to see evidence come out regarding Seth Rich, Monica Peterson, and Pizzagate. And despite Obama's pardons for her other crimes, it's not going to keep her out of jail. That's all. Thanks.